Welcome back, everyone. So official minifigure showcase. Here we have the 91st Legion. We have the 327th on the right. Commander Neo right here is an actual Lego official character. I just thought, you know what, they actually did a pretty solid job. I'm gonna just use him. Um, he's probably one of my favorite minifigures. You just thought he looked solid enough, though. Didn't really think he needed anything, you know. However, though, there needed to be some 91st troopers, that bark core kind of guys. Though I really dug them. So let's start off with them. So let's take this guy. As you can see, he looks pretty good. Let's focus that on him. And I like the way he turned out, though. Obviously, decal arms, back, everything, the whole 9 yards. Though I thought he came out pretty well. Once again, all these guys except for the official Lego one. Fix figs, decals. Just for the 91st. And then CAC helmets, and obviously official Lego body and heads. And this is a CAC minigun. However, the rest of the rifles all come from Brick Tactical, which offers great prices, by the way. But yeah, 327th though, they're junk toys. So yeah. Anyways, we'll get into that later. So yeah, I thought he came out really well, honestly. The arm details and all that, though, look really good. Episode 3 body, realistic, is just my favorite. So I'm going to use that for most, if not all, my customs. But yeah, no, he looked really well, though. This is the version 1 of them, though. Here is a DC 15. But yeah, so yeah, I like the way he looked out. I like the way he looks, and him and his buddy, they both have white hips, just because with the white arms and the everything, I was just like, let's just make it white. I don't want black hips, and I like the way they came out. Here's the one with the minigun, though. I wanted someone to have the minigun, so happy that able to do that, though. These guys just have black heads underneath, by the way. Don't need to go into detail about Legos Neo. It's actually pretty, in my opinion, it's almost perfect. If it just had arm details, it would be fantastic. But yeah. So I did a preview of my prototype 1 and 2 of Bly, and this is the third version. Believe it or not, it's actually not the final version, but yeah, way better legs. He has a wide hip. I actually think it suits him. And if you think black would be better, I do have it in black, so just kind of pick your poison. I prefer the white, though, just for right now, though. But yeah, black does not look bad, though, for sure. It looks really good. But yeah, no. His Pauldron and Kama come from CAC as well. But yeah, no, so him and his troopers, Jonak Toys, now defunct, I guess. Don't really know what's going on there, but people haven't really been getting their stuff, and his store's still open, kinda, but probably won't get your order. But yeah, so thought he came out super well. And I guess we can get into his trooper. I didn't want to get. I do have Pauldron and Wastecape, so I just have to cut them out. But I kind of like them not really having anything. I doubt every trooper in the Legion actually has them. I've always assumed it's just the ones on the ground you see near Bly and Ayla Secura that have that are in a part of that higher chain of command. But so I thought I thought he came out pretty good though. Legs actually surprised me in all of them though. That was my biggest problem when I started decaling was the legs. But yeah, it came out pretty well in all of them, so I'm super glad about that though. Again though, realistic. Came out good though. CAC helmet I think pairs pretty well with this. And I will have versions of them with the Pauldron and Wastecape, but just have to. I have to get CAC versions though, because I just like the way they look and the way they feel. Though we might end up going with Cape Madness though, just depending on how things go. I haven't gotten their products in yet, so don't know for sure though who I will go with for future Wastegapes and stuff and Pauldrons, but we shall see. But yeah, no, so 327th Trooper, I thought it came out super well. All these guys, by the way, I think are elevated by the way their guns look. It's pretty well though. Brick Tactical, they make some fantastic weapons. Good quality, mold, fantastic. Honestly, look just like the real thing. It's pretty incredible. But yeah, no. So I thought he looked pretty good. And just as a little preview, I've shown this guy off quite a bit though. My Devis, but I might end up doing a budget Devis, so a cheaper alternative. And this guy has a Aerolite helmet with macro binoculars and Pauldron from Venom Capes and Figs. I think they're called that. I'm not too certain though, but yeah. So look out for this guy in the future. Yeah, and of course all these guys are decaled. For example, this is what they look like before they are decaled, and yeah, obviously everyone has arms and leg. The only thing I printed though are the heads. But yeah. So yeah, again though, super happy with how these guys turned out. Can't wait to make more of them. I've always loved the 327th though, so I made absolutely as many as I could of these guys, because it is kind of expensive to make. Just one costs probably $8 ish. Without the decals and weapons and helmet, just the body itself is like, it's somewhere around there. Gotta figure it out. But yeah, no. So yeah, super happy with how these guys turned out. Commander Bly, obviously, I've talked about him though. But Commander Neo though, 91st is just one of my favorite legions. I really wanted him to have some troops. Honestly, I felt like we were pretty robbed of that with back in 2014 when they released him. Honestly, and the site came in, they should have probably included like one or something of his troopers. So yeah. Again, though, super happy with how these guys turned out. And yeah, like I said, the guns elevate the whole thing. I will hopefully be jumping into 501st stuff. Don't know for sure yet though. But yeah, though. Also 2022. So please get as many battle packs as you can, because this set will probably be retired this year, if not sooner. Or I could be wrong. It could be years from now. But we're nearing 2 years, I think, with that battle pack. So please get as many as you can. It's a pretty generational item, if you ask me. But yeah. So please like and subscribe. Beginning to get more support lately though, so thank you very much for that. Actually, I've been greatly appreciated. We've got a few more subscribers these last few days. It's been pretty great. A lot more comments though. Been loving it though. Thank you to everyone who has commented and subbed and liked and shared and all that though. Thank you very much. Instagram has been growing a little bit too, so thanks for that though. It'll be linked in the bio. It always is. But yeah. So again, thanks for coming to the Barber channel. And we will see you guys later.